Okay, welcome back, people. Today is day 21 of me trading Forex professionally, full time, leaving my job to trade Forex 100% full time. So, as we can see today, we will be only watching GBP USD and Euro USD due to some circumstances in the back testing. And yeah, so basically, we're only watching Euro USD and GBP USD. We're still looking for another proper currency pair to add to our list. Let's move USD JPY. I backtest USD JPY, USD CHF, a whole load of other currency pairs, and I just want to go deeper inside the backtest to realize which one is the best one to pick for that strategy. So that's what we're waiting on. The decision not final yet. So today we're just going to be trading GBP USD and Euro USD. Also, we're going to be trading on the 50k account, like I told y'all. So yeah, 50k funded account. Just that Euro USD looking a bit choppy. None of what we want to see, but GBP USD was providing us with a trade, but then it invalidated the trade. As you can see, grade 2 price structure, right? A price leg break some previous lows, going down lower. So that's telling us, oh, we might want to take sell trades. And with that price leg, there was two unfilled FPGs. So that's top quality trades for us. What we would have been doing is waiting right here to enter. Would I enter right there? No, not with that. Would I enter right here with a short position at the halfway line and place our TP at the end of the price leg? And then here's what. Since I was backtesting over the weekend, I found out something very interesting. So usually when I take a trade, price usually doesn't pass that 0.236 Fibonacci line. And if it does pass that line, price usually does hit our stop loss. So that gap we have there could be filled. So we could optimize our stop loss and bring it right down here. So we could get a 1 to 9 risk to reward ratio on the same trade. It literally the same trade. Most of our wins doesn't touch that 0.23 line. It does go up probably touching the 0.382 line and then it reverting. But most of our wins just go down to our TP. So we just optimizing it and we get in like a 1 to 1.9 if we actually put our stop loss there. So we definitely put our stop loss there on all other trades, all future trades, because the evidence is overwhelming that when price pass if price pass that line, it's going to lose either way, right? And when the trade winning, it doesn't even pass that line, so it doesn't hit that line, so it doesn't hit our stop loss. If we put our stop loss there, basically, it's more effective to put your stop loss there. It's literally the same trade. We just closing on our stop loss, and that giving us a 1 to 1.9 risk to reward ratio. And with that risk to reward ratio, our break even, like the win rate we need to be break even is like 35%. So it will let loose on our psychology. Like for example, with the strategy I had, which is the 1 to 1, I had to make sure, I win every trade, because if you lose a trade, it could affect your win rate. And since you only have 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio, it kind of going to start eating at your profits, right? But if you have a 1 to 9, right, your profits long. And I even trying and think of if I should just extend it to a 1 to 2. But yeah, we need some more backtested data to see if that will be actually viable. But for today, we definitely put in our stop loss at the 0.236 line. Alright? Yeah, I think we could put that there. Yeah, man, we could put it at 2. We could definitely put it at 2. We could definitely put it at 2. Then that would just be a 1.0. Yeah, we could definitely put it at 2. See, that's the thing. When your stop loss smaller, your wins, like the risk to reward ratio, that's being better. And also in the backtest, it's showing that most of our winning trades just reach a 1 to 1.5. like the normal trades we take in, it has usually reached a 1 to 1.5. So we could even put our stop loss, our take profit lower. And then if our stop loss was there, then that would be like a 2.84 risk to reward ratio. But then we're not going so heavy. We're taking it easy. We're taking it light. We're not being greedy. We're just watching to see what market doing, and we observing. We observing. So yeah, that's the little breakdown for today. Price looking like it's doing something. Yep. We're just waiting on price. Well, that trade already invalidated. Um, that trade not a good trade. It only have one FVG that unfailed, and we're looking for two unfailed FVGs. We trading at the hour of 11 to 12, so yeah, that's it there. Baby, you want to garnish. Even when I was before I came, I was, yeah, I think I was back testing Euro GBP. Yeah, Euro GBP, the same strategy on Euro GBP. I just back testing that same strategy on loads of different pairs to see which one it working the best on, and then we adding it to our, our watch list. We have to optimize everything, and then you know we'll have to look to see if we can get a 1 to 2.8 risk to reward on each trade. Because that's the thing about risk to reward. The higher risk to reward, that means you could. I don't say you could make mistakes, but if they have a loss, like if you take an A plus setup, right, and it turn to a loss, like you don't have to be stressing yourself because when you win a trade, it's going to account for that loss and another loss after that. Instead of just having a 1 to 1, and if you lose that trade, that win you had previously, the profits of that just erase, and you have to win another trade to get that profit. So yeah, I mean, in evolving every day, like if you keeping up with my videos, you see now like just switching stuff around, like I play any stuff, like tweaking stuff. So yeah, it's the same strategy. I just tweaking little things inside of it to make it way better for me. If they like driving a car, you get a car. You want to buy you want to buy a mirror, you want to buy the little bubbly head things to put at the front of the wind, like on the dashboard. So when you're driving, you're seeing it bubbling in the head. You know, you buy a car, you probably want to put a fresh exhaust on it so it could sound nicer. Just personal preference, yeah, and performance also. Most of my improvements based on performance. I don't know how far you take that shit. Let me see if I go place a loot dog. Boy, I cancel my I cancel my TradingView subscription. Should I even allowing me? Bitch, please the fucking alert, bitch. Bitch, I want to vanishing. Bitch. Oh my gosh. I find that TradingView subscription just not making any sense. Just so I going to create a whole subscription just so I could have some alerts I just barely use. I didn't even backtest in TradingView again. So yeah, it just not making any sense for me, but probably for somebody else it's making sense. As you can see, the market doing what it's doing. Just waiting patiently as always. Okay, so we're seeing some action on Euro USD. Potentially trying and bring a trade in. So we see one FVG form, right? One untouched FVG formed. So that's a good thing. We need another FVG to form and then a low to also form. So we can get a price leg. GBP USD is just chopping around. Tell me what you wanna do. We chopping it up. Yeah, we chopping it up. Tell me what you wanna do, baby. Baby, baby. We literally just chilling, waiting for a trade. Ah, second FVG form. Wow. Alright, so that's two FVGs. It's two FVGs. So that's a trade opportunity trying to happen there. We just need price to close. We just need price to close as a blue candle, and then we can go ahead and put our. We want price to close as a bullish candle and not hit that FVG. So that will leave two untouched FVGs, leaving a very A plus setup for us. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for. But I do think it's going to touch that FVG at the bottom. So I don't know. I think it's gonna invalidate the trade. GBP USD going up. See why we didn't take that trade? Just a low probability trade, you know? That would have hit our stop loss. And would have been down for the day. Yeah, I was wow. Seeing some tension pulling up GBP USD. Euro USD going down though. Okay, fill out the FVG, so that's not a trade again. GBP USD going up also. You see why we didn't take that trade? That trade was a no trade. One FVG, one unfilled FVG. Bam. Not a good trade, bruv. Not a good trade at all. Not a good trade at all. Not one bit. Would have got stopped out a long time ago. We see price breaking previous high. Let's see if it forms any FVG to the uptrend. Okay, looking like it forming an FVG. Alright, we just did another FVG and then a swing, and then a bearish candle to form to create a swing high. We're going to potentially enter a trade. Okay, so we're getting some action. Right? We see GBP USD, both GBP USD and Euro USD creating a price leg going up. Well, one, two FVGs, but that FVG was filled, so we're not going to take that trade on GBP USD. Another A plus setup, so we're not going to take it. Euro USD didn't break any previous structure, and it doesn't have two FVGs, unfilled FVGs, so we're not going to take it also. So both of these trades, not A plus setup, so we're not going to take it. Right, so as we can see, we didn't choose to take these trades, both Euro USD and GBP USD, because it was not A plus quality trades. Uh, and after that happened, that's what price did. Price just shopped around, and yeah, no other moves were shown, no other trade opportunities happened. So that's it for today. We usually stop trading at 12, so yeah, that's it. That's day one trading on the 50K account. Hopefully tomorrow we can get a trade in. Going to do some more back testing tonight to find out, which pair we should add to the watch list.